Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we are here for Mini Magic Monday. But we need to do this first and get this out of the way. And actually my phone died. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
What?
Alright, I'm going to let you scratch. So you can scratch anyone that you want. I need to... Do you have your phone?
No, it's charging.
Oh dang, mine is too.
What, do you need a coin flip?
No.
Oh. I was like, I got a coin!
No. We had this conversation.
Yeah. With them?
No, with you. Me and you had that conversation. Arizona. Okay, so we will have to get back to you on that.
Womp womp.
I have my iPad right here. I wonder if it's charged. Probably not, though.
It's never charged. None of your electronics are ever charged.
This is true. This is true.
We were hunting for batteries earlier in the day.
Nope, it's dead.
Oh, of course it is.
Wait, who has an iPad?
Mine's dead.
This household! This household!
They are my kids. I'll be right
These
back.
dead electronics.
It's run it. She was watching.
Yeah, but now she's snacking. Look, I have to tell all of you guys, with the amount of electronics that we have in this household, mine are always charged. They're always ready to go. But Mom and the kids, they're always dead. Always. We sit down in the car, oh, my iPad died. Well, what happened? I didn't plug it in last night. We rely on our electronics way too much for travel, for directions, for our online business stuff, and yet everything's always dead. And apparently Mom can't find her phone. I don't know what's taking her so long.
It's dead.
Oh, man.
My phone, when I say my phone is dead, it's literally dead. It wouldn't even turn on.
Oh, so we got a whole laptop.
I grabbed my laptop. It's always charged.
Imagine, she went to grab her laptop for a coin flip. I know it's not a coin flip, but this is what we needed.
Okay, so the average flight, or not the average, but the cheapest flight from Las Vegas to Arizona in the last 7 days via Expedia was $20. We have $100 to work with, so
I'll take the other 80.
you get to, and we actually have a $33 credit in there because I didn't have change last time.
Holy moly.
So you get to scratch another one.
Another one? I don't know if I can handle this.
I don't know. It's a lot of pressure. Don't scratch anything too big.
We're going to Nevada!
Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm going to see if anything even comes up.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. Can we catch a flight from home to home?
You know what? I should probably put to, like, Reno, because I think that's the only other airport we have.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let's see what it says.
Watch it be more expensive than just flying to Arizona.
Literally nothing comes up under Expedia when I put that on. So let me actually type in Reno.
It's free 99.
It's yelling at me because I didn't spell from right. Apparently I hit an extra letter. Alright, let's see.
What is it?
$21.
Heck yeah!
So that's $41. We still have $100 here, so...
Scratch another one?
Scratch another one.
Let's go to the bottom.
I already got Alaska out of the way, so there shouldn't be any more expensive than that.
Go to Utah.
Okay, at least they're all, like, close by. Because we would get hit with one that's, like, $200.
Yeah.
Let's
Hawaii!
see.
Like,
Oh,
oh no!
God. That would be awful. Why is Expedia not showing me?
Expedia.com.
Because I go through Expedia. $41.
41!
So we're up to 82
What?
between all three. We had a 20, a 21,
Oh, okay.
and a 41.
Math is hard.
Let me get
That's why I don't play with the
yeah,
money.
let me get the calculator. Because we have $133 to work with. Minus 82. So we still have 51.
That's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
You want to pick a good one?
Good. I don't want an IOU, so we're just gonna leave it with a $51 credit in there for tomorrow.
Oh, Tay.
Cause see,
You don't trust me, do you?
I don't trust flights.
I don't know. Apparently, right now flights are cheap.
Only because you keep picking, states that are right by.
Yeah. Yeah, unless I pick California, then California's like, oh, $600.
That was the first one you picked.
California?
Wait, what was the first one you picked?
Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. I think I picked California already. So the only other one would be like New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
But the chances of getting New Mexico in there are not great. So we have a $51 credit towards tomorrow's. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. And we have 3 done. So we're making progress. I'm not going to count it, by the way. As you guys saw, I didn't count that. Alright. All my stuff's falling on the floor. I'm sitting on this stupid... This pillow's got to go. I feel like I'm trying to balance on it.
You need a pillow on that chair when it's,
I know.
when you're sitting there for like 6 or 7 episodes of a show with Wrigley.
Yeah, but otherwise, I feel like I'm trying to balance. Okay. Now we can get into this. He did take me to the bank, as I mentioned in yesterday's video. Let me up the ISO, because it's like dark in here. And so we have ones now. Yay, us. So this is the new one. I finished one last week and didn't have a new challenge ready, so this is $1 we'll put in here, but we'll just add it into whatever we get. One person came out and agreed with you and was like, yeah, I agree with Corey. You put those backwards last week.
Which one's backwards?
When I counted them, and I was like, oh, this is 1, 2.
Oh, yeah! See, I'm not the only one that started twitching.
One person was like, yeah, I agree with Corey. You did put those backwards. I was like, shh. No. You know what? Let me take this down. We don't need it to be aesthetic.
You sure?
I don't know. And then this one can go right here.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. We're golden. We're all set up. Let's go.
What are we rolling a bunch of today? 1s? Oh, 6s. That's the one we're doing a bunch of today, apparently.
Oh, gosh.
Yep, told ya. Holy moly, that was a 6 too. It just told you.
I swear.
You gave me the loaded dice.
You
Must have got this from Binions.
So you need to tell them the story.
Oh, yeah.
About today.
So
okay.
we go to the bank, and while we're out, we get food and we come back. Well, Brianna's missing a couple of things in her...
Yeah, I told him that in the video, that you were out getting me food.
Yeah, so we're
because
out.
mine didn't arrive.
So I go out and get this food. While I'm driving out of the RV park, I see a leaf that's blowing across the road. And it looked like it was blowing, but my imagination said that it was walking. So I didn't think anything of it. I drove over top of it and I kept going.
Yeah, okay.
This one.
I keep forgetting on these ones.
Uh-huh. So I just keep driving. Well, I go to McDonald's.
Just set them on the counter if you're done. I'll get them.
I come back, and I see, like, the neighbor walking out towards the road, and he bends down and he's, like, picking up the leaves that I saw. I was like, what is he doing? Like, what happened?
People here are weird, so...
Yeah,
I mean...
I don't know. So I'm looking, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, then I look down at what he's picking up, and I realized that what I, like, ran over wasn't a leaf. They were a bunch of crawdads. Like, I'm like looking at these things like there's like 6 of them in the road, and this guy's picking them up like maybe his bag of crawfish like broke open. And
they were escaping.
They were escaping because I thought it was a leaf at the first time I drove over top of it. I'm like, that's just a leaf, but it looks like it's walking. Didn't think anything of it. Come back and they're all like in a circle like a cult, dancing around him with their claws up in the air. They're like trying to attack this full-grown man, like 6 of them. I stepped in the door when I got back and I was ready to tell you that story, but you were already recording, so I had to tell you afterwards. But
and I was like, hey, perfect timing because I'm getting ready to film Magic Monday minis.
Oh man! Did you ever have a sack of crawfish just escape and just start running all over the place?
Oh man. It's an interesting place. Let me tell you that.
Interesting place, interesting people.
Yeah.
We have a whole mini-series just of what's going on in this place.
I know. When we went to the McDonald's, it's attached to a gas station, and I was like, I'm going to go in because I want to get a pop. I'm out of drinks at home. I was like, and I really just want a Pepsi so bad. Like I told you guys, I was not feeling well for a couple of days. So I was like, I'm going to get a Pepsi. I'll go in and get the McDonald's because we ordered on the app. So I go in to get the McDonald's, and it was a whole zoo in there, okay?
And this is the 3rd time that I've been there, and this is the first time that she's seen it.
Yeah, so I walk into this McDonald's, and there's these 2 kids. There's 2 workers, okay, 2 boys. At first I only see the one. He's real tall, you know, whatever. And he's talking to somebody, and these 2 kids, they have to be like 12 and 9, maybe 11 and 9. They keep running behind the counter at McDonald's. And they're just goofing off and laughing, and the girl will like stop right at the counter. And then the 9-year-old boy is, like, pushing her to go into the kitchen. Like, literally trying to push her into the kitchen. And I'm like, I don't know what's... Oh, wrong one. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but, like, okay, these kids, where is their parent? Well, then the tall worker, young boy, he's, like, joking with them to stop or whatever, and I'm like, okay, clearly he's related to these kids. Like, they look alike, too, you can tell. And I'm just like, nobody. The entire time I'm standing here waiting for my food, filling our cups, getting our drinks, doing everything, at no point did a parent come forward for these kids. And so I'm looking around the McDonald's restaurant, and nobody in this restaurant do these kids belong to. So at this point, I'm like, this older brother is clearly babysitting these kids while working at this McDonald's. And I'm just mind blown. These kids are rambunctious. Like, they are like, my kids would never act. I'm not a perfect parent. Don't even misconstrue this. My kids can act like a-holes too. But not in public. They know better. They save their shenanigans for at home. But these kids are, like, super out of control. And I'm just mind blown. Like, if anybody were to come into this McDonald's, like OSHA, the health department, like literally anybody, this place would get shut down. Well, then when he went back to get the food, I'll have to have him tell that. So while he's doing something with Wrigley really quick, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One of these was from last week, so $11 going into here. I came out and I was like telling him everything that happened while I was in there. And then when he went back to get the food,
yeah, so I walk in, and I don't see anything going on. So I'm like, all right, well, either the kids are gone or they're out in the play place or whatever. So I'm standing there waiting for this mess up. The two kids finally show up. They come sprinting across the dining area. They come up to the counter, and they stop right there, and they start screaming ice cream. Just screaming ice cream at the top of their lungs. So the kid that I'm assuming is watching them, I guess, or Big Brother, like real Big Brother, that's working there, just stops what he's doing, like stops taking orders. Not this place is packed, like it's busy. So he stops doing what he's doing, turns around to the ice cream machine and makes them 2 cones and just hands them to him. While some woman's yelling at the back from a booth. So that must be Grandma, I'm assuming. She looks a little bit older, but she's just sitting in the booth, not doing anything, not paying attention to these kids, not controlling them. So I was like, well, there is somebody else here, but apparently it's just a family affair when Big Brother has to go to work, the entire family comes and hangs out.
it was bad.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was when I was there, but she was not there.
Yeah.
So we got $9 going into this one. So we got 3, 6, and 9. But yeah, he got to see what I was talking about. So we only need $4 more for this one to complete it. I was really hoping we were going to complete one today. I do need to condense these, though, because I want to get my ones back. Where did this... I was like, where's the challenge? I forgot this one's tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going into this one. Shoop. All right. Lennox was particular on this one.
Pinks and purples.
Pinks and purples. So we have 2... 4 and 6. So I would say next time a bunch of these are probably going to finish up.
Well, especially if I get a load of dice again.
Every week.
Yeah.
Every week. All right. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to need that dice when I finally get into a Dungeons & Dragons game. To roll higher
You don't want to
numbers.
use my bullet dice?
I could use that. I've been watching a bunch of TikToks that are like dice trick creation accounts, and some of those are really cool looking. Like,
There's so
really
many.
Cool
There's
looking.
so many that I want. I have so many in my Amazon cart and in my Etsy cart. 2, 4, 6.
But yeah, I don't know how many people in the watching the video are nerds like me that would be interested in that. But that's just me. But you guys are all pretty picky about your dice too.
Yeah.
You guys are all really...
Well, I'm not really picky. I'm using all of Wrigley's Pokemon dice. I've actually never bought a set of dice for myself.
Yeah.
This one, came with a challenge that I bought from the UK, and I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
All of the other colored ones, like these ones, are all from his Pokemon. This one's from the Pokemon Go one, that's why it says Go, but the other ones have Mew on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the bullet dice, which I got from a partnership on TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's complete! 1, 2, 3. Yay! So let's add this up. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21. Okay. Let's... 1, 2, 3... I don't know how I want to do this one yet. I'll condense it another time. So we're going to leave it like that for right now. Color it in. I do have another challenge ready to go.
Boom. Hop to it.
Oh wait, this is one I used already.
That's probably the same dark blue.
And I think we need a yellow. No, I never use... No, I do use that yellow. I don't use this one.
Mustard yellow.
I think it's just because of the black ink.
Oh.
I gotta stop using the yellows. Okay, so this one is complete, which means we will put this in the completed challenges. I will write it on the thing, and I will put $1 in for completed challenges. This one, we are gonna make them... We'll just make them $2 a piece. It makes it easy. So, we're gonna do 2. And I even have the paper clips. Like, I was completely ready today. This never happens.
Except for charged devices.
Shh. Mind your business. Mind your business. Alright, last one. Ooh, last one got a lot. This was the 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
Actually, one of the other ones got 10 too, so.
Oh, I guess it wasn't as heavy-handed.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's complete.
Heck yeah.
I don't have another challenge, but it worked out perfectly.
Right on the dot.
Yeah, because I brought 2 challenges with me and then used both of them. So next week I'll have a new challenge to put in here. Yay! So we finished 2 challenges. Because the finished challenge binder, or pouch, is looking really sad. Since all of the challenges had to be started over.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really, really sad. Usually, because I always have challenges going, they all finish at different times, so every month I have a good amount that are finishing. I don't have any that were already started. All of these started fresh this month, so it was bad. Okay, so this is 10. That works. Because we'll end up fixing this at the end of the month anyways, or if I need change, which I don't think I will. I got a lot of change today. Alrighty, that is it. That movie.
It is a movie listening to us.
If you watch any of Busy Lizzie Budget, she always calls them movies, and it cracks me up. So if you enjoyed this movie, no. That is all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you back here tomorrow for Travel Tuesday. So until next time, bye.